Hello friends! Have you ever wondered what the robots of the future will look like? We often see them in movies, gleaming, humanoid machines that can do everything. But what if the reality of robotics is entirely different? Where human ingenuity and innovation have shaped the world of robots, these machines can make our lives easier in countless ways, whether it's rescuing people in disasters, assisting in archaeological discoveries, or exploring new worlds in space. Today, we'll take you on a journey where robots will not only amaze you, but also spark a whirlwind of questions in your mind. Will these robots truly change our lives? And how do these small gadgets work like superheroes? So stay tuned, because this video is going to blow your mind. But before we move forward, a small request. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like it. The future of robots. Not human-like, but utterly unique. When we talk about robots, what comes to mind is shiny, metallic, human-like figures. But what if the robots of the future are completely different? Soft, flexible, and in all sorts of shapes. They won't be sharp-edged, fragile, or heavy. Instead, they will be safe to be around. Think about it. If you were to work with a robot every day, would you want it to be hazardous? Of course not. That's why scientists are now creating robots that are soft, pliable, and masters of every task. Just like Baymax from the Hollywood movie Big Hero 6, that round, cuddly, soft robot. Could such robots become a part of our lives globally? In this video, let's explore the stories of 5 such unique robots that will astound you and make you ponder how exciting the future can be. The unstoppable Vine robot. It keeps growing and never stops. First up is the Vine robot. A robot that can grow to hundreds of times its size and is undeterred by sticky surfaces, or even sharp nails. It looks simple and is inexpensive, but its applications are countless. Imagine, it could save your life. How does this robot work? It grows from its tip using air pressure, allowing it to navigate through tight spaces and move across adhesive surfaces. Even if it's punctured by a nail, it doesn't stop. Globally, in places prone to disasters like earthquakes or building collapses, this robot can search for people trapped in the rubble. Or, in archaeological explorations, it could navigate the narrow passages of ancient tombs, like those in Egypt, to uncover mysteries. The story behind it is also fascinating. Scientist Dr. Elliot Hawks noticed a vine in his office slowly growing towards the sunlight. He thought, can we build a robot that does that? And that's where the idea came from. Its construction is so simple you could even make one at home. But its uses? They are truly remarkable. A revolution in medicine. This robot can be made small enough for doctors to insert a tube into a patient's windpipe without the need for bulky equipment. Think about the impact this could have in remote areas or developing nations with limited medical facilities. Space exploration. NASA is interested in using this robot to dig into the soil on Mars. If successful, it could become an essential tool in future space missions. Clearing landmines. Some have suggested that it could be used to safely clear landmines. Is this robot truly invincible? It certainly has the potential to be a game changer in archaeological expeditions and disaster relief efforts worldwide. The world's highest jumping robot. Next, let's talk about a robot that's lighter than a tennis ball but can jump 31 meters high. That's as tall as a 10-story building. This tiny robot leaps so fast that it's hard to capture on camera. But why does it jump so high? The secret lies in the magic of work multiplication. This robot slowly accumulates energy from a small motor and then releases it, all in a single burst. Its unique design is made of carbon fiber and rubber bands. In the low-gravity environment of the moon, this robot could jump as high as 125 meters. Imagine how it could assist in lunar missions, leaping into craters to collect samples. Scientist Elliot Hawks mentions that he is working on a new, even better design. But will it break the current record? Could it become a part of future lunar missions? The answer to that is still pending. Micromouse, the Formula One of robotics. Now, let's enter the world of Micromouse, one of the oldest and most thrilling robotics competitions in the world. These are tiny robots that can solve a maze in just 6 seconds. They are so fast, you'll be astonished watching them. These robots are completely autonomous. No internet, no GPS, no remote control. They solve the maze using their own brain, a microcontroller, and eyes, infrared sensors. Their processing is so quick that they find the shortest path using a flood-fill algorithm. But the real excitement begins when they race along diagonal paths or use vacuum fans to turn at 6G, just like F1 cars. On a global stage where engineering and coding are celebrated, could we see the next big breakthrough in maze solving from this competition? Is a new Fosbury flop moment awaiting in the world of Micromouse? We'll have to wait and see. Bendy machines, the marvel of flexibility. Now, let's discuss compliant mechanisms, which achieve incredible feats through flexibility. These are machines that function without traditional hinges or bearings. They are so reliable that they are even used to ensure the safety of nuclear weapons. Professor Larry Howell has created a gripper from a single piece of plastic that delivers 30 times more force. It's cheap, durable, and can be used millions of times. Globally, in industries demanding cost-effective and high-performance solutions, these mechanisms could revolutionize manufacturing and medical devices. Nuclear safety. These mechanisms are so precise that they are used in the safety systems of nuclear weapons to prevent any errors. Use in space. NASA and other space agencies use them for solar panels and small thrusters on satellites. Everyday life. From the clasp on a backpack to parts in your car, compliant mechanisms are all around us. Will these flexible machines change our daily lives? The answer is a resounding yes. Soft robots. Gentle, yet powerful. Finally, let's look at soft robots, which are made of pliable materials but are incredibly strong. These robots are so flexible that you can crush them, and they will still continue to work. At Stanford University, Zach Hammond has built a robot that runs on air and operates without any electronics. Safety. These robots are safe to have around humans. You can step on them, and they won't injure you. Potential in space. They can be compressed to fit into a rocket, and then explore beneath the ice on distant moons. Grasping capabilities. They can grip objects much like an octopus. Could this open up new opportunities for robotic startups around the world? Are soft robots our future? Will they make our lives even easier? We not only hope so, but we are also confident they will. So, friends, that was the story of 5 incredible robots that not only amaze us, but also give us a glimpse into the future. These robots are not designed to be like humans, but are built for specific purposes, whether it's saving lives in a disaster, exploring new worlds in space, or unlocking archaeological secrets. In a world that is rapidly advancing in innovation and technology, these robots open up new possibilities for all of humanity. But the question remains, will these robots become a part of our everyday lives? Which nations and innovators will lead the world in these technologies? To find out the answers and for more exciting ideas, stay with us. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, please subscribe. And yes, let us know in the comments which robot amazed you the most and why. We'll see you next time with another mind-bending story.